Hey y'all.
We outside.
It is bright outside.
The lighting will probably look better the other way, but then we'd be like this the whole time, so the light's gonna be behind us.
But it is, what's today, the 29th, 30th?
30th?
It's the 30th of December, and I need to be at the beach.
It says it's 65, but it feels like 80, maybe even like 90.
I'm just standing here and I'm about to start sweating, like the sun on my back.
Like, I was in a full sweatsuit and I had to change.
So we had to run to the Dollar General to get some batteries, and the girl there was talking about how she just needs to get all the outside stuff done before it gets cold again. I'm like, you know what, you're right. Today'd be a great day to clean the car. Because this whole week we keep looking at the car and it's like horrific. You know, all the shopping trips and the snacks and the foods, and it all got dumped in the back seat. And we keep looking at it and we're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So today we cleaning the car.
We'll clean the car.
Got our pink garbage bags. But that's what we're doing. We're cleaning our car. Her name is Pearl, but she don't look like a pearl right now. Nope. So we about to shine her up.
What's y'all's car's name?
Yeah, do you have a name for your car?
And if you don't, you better name it right now. That's weird.
It's part of the family.
This is Pearl. Our old one was named Sally.
Ashley named it.
I named it after the, you know, the movie Cars. I named it after Sally, even though she was not that car at all. Any way, shape, or form. She was not a fancy sports car. She was far from that. But to me,
she was our car.
To me, in my head, she looked like Sally.
It
so
was the
we
first car
named
I
her
ever
Sally.
bought with my own money. The first car I ever bought, honestly. But this is my second car.
She usually has like a pearlescent look to her, so that's why we named her Pearl.
Yeah.
But right now she's dirty. So
She's dirty.
we need to get that shine back.
Let's do it.
I should have got a water.
Yeah, yours is on the counter.
You're smart.
Yeah, I know.
We don't clean the car.
I just spray with a water hose. Open up. All right, let's get her done. Happy New Year's, everybody. It is New Year's Eve, but we're about to roll into this new year with a nice clean car. Do y'all see how the car is smoking?
Even though it was 65 degrees outside, when we said it was hot, it was hot.
The water was good and cold, but the car was just hot.
Steaming off of that car. Like, it was hot. It was crazy. Yeah, so how we clean the car is Mom works on the outside and I work on the inside, and then when she's done with the outside, she'll help me finish the inside.
But even with us together, it still took us 2 hours.
We were done after that.
Like, you know your car's dirty, but you don't know how dirty it is until you start washing it. But your girl is dirty.
Oh, so hi.
I'm speechless. It's nasty up in there.
We thankfully, was it Saturday? We had already taken some of the trash out because we were out. I was doing somebody's makeup, and we got Wingstop afterwards, and so the bags are pretty big if you've ever been there, so I just kind of stuffed it full. So a lot of the trash was already out of the car, but it was still needed some work. Yeah, this stuff, huh?
Go ahead.
You talking about that?
No.
Oh, well, this stuff we got from Dollar Tree. It actually works pretty nice. We have 2 of them. I have one for my computer, and then we pulled this one out for the car, and it did a pretty decent job. I had to keep, like, moving it around, because I would, like, stick it, but then it wouldn't stick no more, so I had to move it around to get more sticky. But it was pretty nice.
Now, I was going to ask you about my little Halloween cup holders. Did you throw them away?
No.
Oh, you put them back?
Yeah, they're in the car.
All right, I didn't
They're just
notice.
under that thing right there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Whatever that little cubby is.
We're still sporting the Halloween stuff in the car. What is your favorite car cleaner to use? Armor All, I think that's what it was called, is just something I've always used. But I feel like there's probably
Dollar Tree.
Yeah. But I feel like there's probably better stuff out there. So if you have something you like and you really love it, especially like a leather cleaner, because the whole car is leather, drop it in the comments. I'm interested in buying some new stuff to try. But yeah, this is all the crumbs and residues from all the
snacking and meals from shopping, and we always tell ourselves when we go to clean the car, we're like, wow, like when we clean the car, we're finished, and then we come back to the car after it's cleaned, and we're like, wow, we should do this like every month. And then like a whole year passes and we're like, wow, we really need to clean the car. And the cycle repeats itself.
It really does. It's a very toxic cycle.
It's just a lot of work. I hate doing it. But it'd be easier if we didn't do it once a year, but like I still hate to do it.
Just keep up on it. But we Googled like tips or benefits of having a clean car, and
Because we don't know what to talk about.
yeah.
There was a comment, and it was like, y'all seem so bubbly and blah blah blah. That's because when we're together, we can hang and we can talk and talk and talk to each other. Anybody else? No.
When other people come in, we like clam up. for
We're
real.
like, hi.
Big time.
No clue what to talk about.
But they said actually safety was something a benefit of the car, which makes sense. You know, having clean windows that are dirt free and streak free, they help from glares and stuff.
And dog booger free, because
Oh my gosh.
Lily and my old dog Bailey would make their art on my window
Right.
with their noses.
And then it also said like fuel efficiency. You'll get more miles to your 2 miles per gallon more on a clean car than a dirty car. And I was like, well, I never thought about that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And then just for your health in general, if you reduce your dust and dirt and allergens, especially
that makes sense.
yeah, with it. Especially if you have your air conditioner on the recycle where you just recycling the same air inside versus pulling it from outside. Yeah. You're just cycling the same dirt and crap and you're breathing it in.
So right.
Yeah, it's just little things that you don't think about.
I definitely did not.
And I mean, even it says it'll help with your mood.
That definitely does. Every time the first time we get in the car after it's clean, we're like, wow, this is nice.
We actually feel like proud to go somewhere.
I would let somebody in the car.
Right, not be ashamed.
Embarrassed.
Like, girl, don't look at it.
I don't mind the car, it's dirty.
I have kids. Yes, they're 23 and 15, but I have kids.
We don't have a stone, concrete driveway, so dirt always gets drug up in there.
It's the worst.
I hate it.
I love these little car scents. They smell so good.
Yes, we had to pull a new one out because the one we had was empty. It smells so good. Oh, and then Mom.
Oh, yeah, it was a good song. I can't even remember what. It was an old one.
Had so many good songs come on.
Hey, a little dance moment.
I always hate cleaning the doors.
I had the windows so shiny. Ashley thought the window was down.
Hey, Oda would clean. I was like, you got the window. Oh, no, never mind. They're just really, really clean. Yeah, I hate cleaning the doors. I don't know what it is. I don't like cleaning the doors. I like the center console and the dash, but everything else I can't stand to clean. I hate it.
Next time I think I'm just gonna have somebody detail it. I hate cleaning a car.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't do it so often.
Nope.
How often do y'all clean your cars? Do you clean it yourselves? Or do you go through a car wash? Or do you pay for a detailer? I think next time I really want to just have it detailed and really cleaned well. Mm-hmm. And then try and keep up with it better. Yeah.
I just want to go to a car wash. Cause we don't go because it's just cheaper to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
But
I'm cheap.
I want to go so we can use that big old vacuum.
Yeah. Especially when we get to the trunk. There's so much beach sand back there that little vacuum.
It was not doing nothing.
It barely touched it. But, I mean, it really doesn't matter to me because it's always going to have beach sand in it because we go periodically throughout the whole year because, it's only winter here in Florida. Maybe 2 months.
Possibly 3 months.
And even then, sometimes we'll go and just walk on the beach, so we're getting sand
just
right back in the car. Just because the sand is
cold and it feels nice instead of it burning your feet because it's hot.
One thing I hate about cars and the seats is dang dirt that gets trapped in these cracks.
Yeah, I was struggling with this one. I even got a little toothpick. I don't know what he spilled.
He spilled something.
But I couldn't get it up, but Mom did go back and clean the seats again.
Yeah, I had to have a mother's touch.
I could not get whatever was in there up.
This is the first car I've ever had with leather. All leather seats. So it is nice. It's a lot easier to clean.
It's not fun during the summer, though.
Upholstery. No, oh my gosh. And I didn't even think about having black seats in Florida. in the summertime, you talking about burning your legs. And then once you get over the burn, then you're like stuck to the seats.
We always have to like use towels and blankets in the summertime because it's so hot.
I mean, we're literally screaming, getting in the car, like, ah.
This past summer, I was like, you know what? Just going slow just makes it so much worse. I'm just gonna sit and just scream
Yep.
the 2 minutes that it takes for it to cool down. Cause you sit and you go, hot!
Now, make sure, I don't know if y'all do it or not, but make sure you clean this part of the car too. There's nothing worse than having a beautiful clean outside and then you open the door and it's like, ew. That's part of the car. You gotta clean it. And it really does make a big difference.
It looks so much better.
Because it was so nasty. Y'all couldn't really tell how nasty it was. And the sand. This is where we would really like concrete.
Yeah, originally I was just gonna be lazy and like not pull out the whatever that's called. Like, I don't know.
The mat.
The mat. I wasn't gonna pull it out, to be honest, but Mom pulled it out and did it herself.
And I have no clue
You'll
what
see
that
her in a
is there
second.
in the center, all clumped up.
Yeah,
Something spilled,
know.
apparently, at some point. There's just so much grass, dry
So
grass and
much.
dirt.
And every time we clean the car, we're like, okay, just knock our feet off before we get in, and then it lasts for like a week, and then we forget. So then we get more grass and dirt and sand stuck up in the car. I think
we're emptying.
I was about to say, I think I'm cleaning out the vacuum because it got full.
Yeah. I think this is where I came over and I was like, girl, you gotta take this thing out. And I was on the driver's side. Yep, there we go. Okay, you got some anger and frustration, a husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that you want to strangle. Just, don't do it. It's illegal. But just picture their face. Picture.
It's like a
beat them up.
An anger room. No.
What is that called?
Destroyed? No.
I don't know. Little anger rooms.
Little.
I got my frustration out.
I can't even think of what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. Where you go and you like smash stuff, you gotta pay, but like you're smash stuff. Just think of it as that.
Ashley got tired of vacuuming, so I was like, here, I'll do it. Y'all, the sun glaring on everything. Yeah, we couldn't control that.
No. The sun was out.
Kept sucking up money. I was like, oh, no. Oh, more money. A little change that I keep in my side door.
Every time she closes the door hard, it falls out.
Yep.
And I had to clean the seats again.
Yep. Never ending. And here, my dad, he wanted me to wash his windows, so I said, of course.
And she couldn't reach the window here, so I had to wash that.
Yeah, I got short arms. It really is a deep window on both that and the back.
I didn't even wash the back.
I washed what I could reach.
I didn't even wash the back. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I washed what I could reach. Then we didn't
almost done. We get into the trunk.
Yeah,
it wasn't as bad as normal.
Realizing there's some stuff that we need to take inside. There's a little bat that my dad's making me keep in the car. Little Louisville slugger like Carrie Underwood. So yeah, we're trying to get the sand. Y'all, it was everywhere.
There ain't no hope.
There isn't. So the only hope we have is to take it to a car wash and use that more powerful vacuum. But again, I'm cheap and it ain't worth my time, effort, or money because I'm literally going to be putting sand right back in.
Yeah.
The next time I go to the beach. It ain't hurting me. It ain't hurting nobody else.
No.
We're trying to decide.
It's just memories.
Yeah. Trying to decide what to keep in the car and take out. I want to get me one of the little halos and get rid of that big bulky car jumper thingy. That way I don't... Oh, the umbrella. Love it. It got dyed from the sun. It was sitting in the back window. It's one that was my mom's. And it was raining really bad one day and we borrowed it. But she's finished. She's so pretty and shiny. Looks like a new car. You did so good, Ashley.
I know. I always do good on the dash, and then after that, I can start getting like tired of it, and the rest of the car just doesn't look as good. but it still looks pretty good.
So it looks good, it feels good, it
Smells
smells
good.
good. I'm proud of our car. We did a fabulous job.
Yes, we
Teamwork.
did.
We're done!
Yay!
This is one of those projects where you start it and you're really, really excited to start it, but then halfway through you're like, oh, this kind of sucks. And then you get to the end and you're like, yeah, this really sucks.
And then my dad comes back from hunting and he's like, hey, there's still soap in that bucket? And I'm like, yes, sir. He's like, oh, wash my windows, please. I said, okay. But he needed it big time. We washed his windows too, but now we're done. Pearl's looking fabulous.
Can't really tell that she's a pearl color because there's a shadow on her now, but because the sun has went from here to over there, so she's done.
She's done. You need to wash your car?
This is your sign.
This is your sign. Go out there and wash your baby. She's part of the family. Keep good care of her. And she'll take care of you. And get you where you need to go. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us while we washed our car. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
I'm tired.
I need a shower.